still on his feet.
Hampton gets the call, going right, finds a hole right, gets the cross for 40, 35, he's down the right side, he might score! Touchdown! 51 yards!
I just went out and played my game. Never got caught up in talking to the media and reading the papers and the clips, how good you is and all that. I just went out and looked at my game plan and seen what I had to do and tried to do it to the best of my ability.
There goes Ottis Anderson, he's got a touchdown. Here's Parcells' payback to O.J. for being patient.
And look at Ottis Anderson throw the uppercut.
He looked like Muhammad Ali winding up, popped in with that stiff arm. Giants on the 1.5-yard line. O.J. touchdown! Ottis Anderson is the most valuable player.
Everything that I wished for, it all came together. It's part of history now.
He was that same guy that was too small to play in the NFL. He's the starting running back for the New York Giants, the storied franchise, in Super Bowl 21, and we go out and win the game.
Here we go. 1 yard needed for a touchdown. Handoff Morris is going to get it. The Super Bowl champions are the Giants.
As an athlete, you're at the pinnacle of your success.
The rest of your life, man, nobody can ever tell you that you couldn't do it, because you did.
When people go back and they look at Leonard Marshall, I want them to go back and look back and say, wow, here's a guy that put everything he possibly could into the game.
Here's Montana, long time in the pocket. Got chased out, and the ball's loose.
And he really took a shot in that back. Leonard Marshall coming from the backside. Boy.
When people go back and they look at Leonard Marshall and they look at what it meant for me to wear the red, white, and blue, to call myself a New York Giant, you'll always be a New York Giant. No such thing as a former New York Giant. You'll always be part of this family.
Here is a Giant thrill of the year. Rote slips like quicksilver into the open.
He was a football genius. I mean, he was really one of the smartest football people I've ever known.
He outruns the field for 52 yards, and the Giants win it 24-6. Hunterly rockets a pass to Kyle Rote. That's the league's leading pass snatcher, Jim Patton.
I'm Ronnie Barnes, and I'm the head athletic trainer and senior vice president for medical services for the Giants.
He's like the Tom Brady of trainers.
They have like a Hall of Fame for athletic trainers?
There's a Hall of Fame for athletic trainers.
Yeah.
I'm in it.
Ronnie Barnes is New York. Ronnie Barnes is tied to this organization in the same likeness of Bill Parcells, of the Wellington Mariners, of the Tom Coughlins. He's one of those people that are embedded to the legacy of the New York Giants.
He's really the most respected and revered person in this building. I mean, he could have retired years ago and never worked a day in his life, but he loves being here.
I love my job. I really do. I love helping a player who's injured get back to play, and there's nothing better than that.